This is the kind of neighborhood I live in. Yes, that is a snowman holding a beer. So hi, it's been a little while. The reason why it's been a little while is that we got an abundance of snow over the week, and so I haven't been doing any driving. You may have noticed that the presence of the beads means I'm back in my old car, and it's Monday. If you're subscribed to my personal channel, or to Shiny Happy Vloggy people, then you probably already know that I haven't done a whole lot of reading. And while I could do a review of the first half of Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events, I'm going to be reviewing that when I'm banking 8408 for my favorites book list thing. And so it seems kind of silly to review it in both places. So instead, today I am going to review a book that is like Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events. Sometimes you'll walk into a bookstore, Barnes & Noble or Borders, and you'll find a shelf that's devoted to, if you like Harry Potter, you'll like these, or if you like Da Vinci Code, you'll like these. They found books that are similar in style and in plot and whatever to books that are very, very popular. So the book that I'm going to review today would be on the shelf of, if you like a series of unfortunate events, you will like these. At least, if I was running that bookstore. The name of this book is Secret. I mean, that's the title. The name of this book is Secret. Written by Pseudonymous Bosch. And this book, you need to know, is very, very dangerous. The contents of this book are extremely dangerous, and you really shouldn't even read it. At least that's what the author tells us. The contents are so dangerous that the author cannot tell us the real names of the characters. He can't tell us where or when it took place. He cannot even tell us the title of the book. But he does want to tell this story because he can't resist. He can't keep a secret to save his life. So he tells us this story, and there are many false starts and omitted chapters. Chapters that are omitted for your safety. I've talked with the author, and he strongly, strongly urged me not to review this book. And so I'm going to be very careful about what I say. This book may or may not be about two young children named Cassandra and Max Ernest, which may or may not be their real names. It may or may not tell the story of a secret society committed to remaining immortal, and it may or may not tell us about another secret society trying to fight that first secret society. It may or may not tell the story of the mysterious symphony of smells, and it most definitely does not contain a big, big secret. And so were this book not so horribly dangerous for people to read, I mean, if it fell into the wrong hands, if it were not so horribly dangerous, then I would definitely recommend it. But other than saying that it's extremely good, extremely well written, and extremely funny, I am not going to recommend this book. It's just too dangerous. So I am not recommending the name of this book is Secret by Pseudonymous Bosch, and I am most definitely not recommending the sequel that may or may not exist, called If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, and I certainly hope that you will all be sensible and read something safer. And incidentally, breaking out of character just for a moment, you can see how this book, if you've read Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events, you can see how this book is a lot like it. In fact, I'm often led to wonder if it's actually written by the same person. But nonetheless, it's a very good story. Not that I'm recommending it or anything. So that does it for this Monday's book review and non-recommendation, and I certainly hope that this video does not fall into the wrong hands. See you next time.